They tell you you're enough, but deep down it doesn't land. You nod, you smile, but something feels missing. That's because being enough was never the real problem. The problem is how you've been taught to measure yourself. From childhood, you were rewarded for performance, grades, achievements, good boy moments, all conditional. Love felt like something you had to earn. Approval became a currency, and without it, you felt broke. Every achievement felt like a point on the scoreboard. Every mistake felt like losing points. You started living for the next win to get your value back. The scoreboard never turned off, and your worth started to feel temporary. So you worked harder. You tried to out-achieve the emptiness. More attention, more praise, more validation. The more you chased, the more fragile it became. Every high depended on someone else's approval. External validation is like a sugar rush. It feels incredible for a moment, then it drops, leaving you craving the next hit. You start asking, what's wrong with me? When nothing is wrong with you at all. Your worth didn't change when you got the promotion or got the validation. It didn't drop when you made a mistake. It didn't rise when someone complimented you. It has been constant since day one. But you were trained not to see it. What you see as not enough is just a layer of conditioning. It's rules, beliefs, and comparisons you didn't choose. It's like dirt covering a diamond. The diamond was always there. You just can't see it yet. And you've been trying to polish the dirt instead of clearing it. So comparison is the ruler you were handed. It measures you against other strengths, not your truth. It's a game you can never win because there's always someone who appears ahead. And the more you compare, the smaller you feel. Ego thrives on proving itself. It wants to be better than or good enough for. But ego is built on external scoreboards. Confidence comes from inside, no scoreboard needed. That's why ego burns out while confidence lasts. Trying to achieve enoughness is like trying to win a race with no finish line. You'll run forever and never arrive, because enoughness isn't a destination. It's a recognition, and you already have it. You've been solving the wrong problem. You've been trying to fix yourself when there was nothing broken. The real work is seeing through the illusion, not adding more layers on top. The key is to remove the if from your self-worth. Not, I'm enough if I succeed. Not, I'm enough if she likes me. Just, I am enough. Full stop. When you see this, your relationship with failure changes. Failure stops feeling like proof you're unworthy. It becomes feedback, nothing more. You stop avoiding risks to protect your ego and start living more freely. People feel the difference. They sense you're not performing for approval. You're grounded, steady, relaxed. You don't flinch when you mess up. And that quiet confidence draws them in. So ironically then, when you stop trying to be enough, you show up as more than enough because you're not filtering yourself through fear of judgment. Your energy is clean and people trust what's real. Think of the last time you were around someone completely at ease with themselves. They didn't brag, they didn't overcompensate, they weren't chasing your approval, yet you couldn't help but respect them. That's what self-worth without conditions looks like. This isn't about arrogance or just simply not caring and being crazy. It's about seeing your value as non-negotiable. When you get that, everything else is a bonus. You stop begging life for proof. You start living from proof. Throw out the scoreboard. Stop tracking points for every win and loss. Stop counting every approval or rejection. The game was never real. It only existed in your head. Replace I'm enough if with I'm enough period. Make that your baseline. Then take action from that place. Not to prove yourself, but to express yourself. That's where growth feels lighter. These realizations will start to emerge from you and you'll start living yourself from a place of true intent. That's where results come. So instead of chasing results to make yourself feel better about yourself, this is something much more natural and something that's embodied with you that you've never actually lost. It's always been with you. It's just that you've, like I said, layered on things to stop it and actually stop expressing yourself because you're worried about what will come back instead. Anyway, that's the end of the video. I hope you liked, comment, subscribe, and see you in the next video.